Hey guys, so as you can tell by the title of this video, you already know what it's about. And I'm just going to prime my eyes like I always do any eye look. And I'm using Take on the Day primer by Wet n Wild. And this is, where is this from? Oh, the Fergie collection. So I'm just going to blend it all over and set it. And I'm going to go in with my Toasted Coconut powder from City Color, and I'm going to put that on my brow bone. I'm just gonna blend it all out to set that. I'm really just setting the concealer. I'm not trying to, you know, add any other thing. I'm just using it for that. And the type of eyes I have are almond shaped eyes with hooded lids. And me, because I like a lot of things to be going on with my eye, it's like I'm being punished because I wish I had bigger protruding lid space. So I'm pointing right where my mole is. Right there is where you see my natural crease. That's where we're gonna add my crease. So if you have eyes like me or hooded eyes like me, you want to pull your crease much higher than your natural crease. So you want to create an illusion. So I'm going to concentrate that burgundy color right there. Now I didn't want to use a brown because usually when I'm transitioning my color, I always use a brown. But if I did, you wouldn't be able to see it. So for the purposes of this video, I used a burgundy color. So I'm going to concentrate my brush right there. I'm going to blend it out, but right there is where I'm going to concentrate the color, and that's why you see I keep going over it. And the more color I had the more color I add to it, the deeper that part of my eye is going to appear. So for this video, I tried not to fast forward anything because I wanted you guys to see everything I'm doing in detail. So I will not pull that color past that. That's why I pushed it up like that. And yeah, I'm just gonna now add a brown color because now I'm starting to build my looks. So I'm just gonna add it in there right underneath that burgundy color to create a new lid. Like that's where I'm going to add my lid color. So that's where I'm adding all of that. So it's just a guideline for me to know, and then it blends very seamlessly. So that's just honestly me giving myself a new lid space. And of course I'm blending and blending and blending. As you can see, right there is where I keep concentrating it right there because I want that part to look like my natural crease. I just keep adding color until I'm satisfied with it. In there. And now I'm going to go in with my lid color. Now I always place my lid color in the center, especially if I'm only doing like one eyeshadow color for my lid. I just place it on there, and when I like the color payoff, I now drag it up all the way to where that second color we placed for my new lid. I drag it all the way up there, and then I start packing on the color till I'm satisfied till I am satisfied with the color payoff. And I'm just using, I purposely chose colors like this so you can see the colors very well. I didn't want to use very neutral colors because then it just blends away and it just looks, you know, I wanted to use colors that are popping, I guess I should say. So now I'm just packing on more colors, Now I'm just gonna blend that all with the second color, with the fake second lid that we created. See, I'm just stopping it right there. I'm not taking it above. I'm just stopping it right there where we added that brown color. So now I'm just going to blend. You can see where that burgundy color is, and then you can see where that peachy pink champagne is, whatever color that is. It's like, I don't even know how to describe that color. But now I'm going in with that second color, the brown color, ashy brown color we used. I can't even talk today. But don't worry, it's not gonna look crazy like that because it's gonna get blended in. But I'm still concentrating it right there to where I want it to look like that's the deepest of my crease. I don't want it to look like I just have little lids like I naturally do. I hope everything I'm explaining is making perfect sense. If not, I honestly apologize, but this is the way I do my eyes to make it appear, the color appear more when my eyes are open, opposed to, you know, sometimes when you have hooded lids, the only time you see the color is when your eyes are closed like that, and that's not what we want. So now I'm going back with that color, with our lid color, and blending everything in. And of course, when you are doing your makeup, just because you have hooded lids does not mean you don't want to blend everything. You always, no matter what look you do, you want to make sure everything is blended. If you're doing your face, you want to make sure everything's blended and seamless. You don't want to look cray. So I'm just using my favorite blending brush, and now I'm gonna go back in there and just keep blending. Right now I'm gonna go back and add toasted coconut and just tie all of that in, because all that color that we added has made it fade away. So now I'm just going to blend. So now it just looks very, very nice, and you see where that color is concentrated at. Just blending. Now you guys can see the difference between the eye that's not done and the eye that is done. It looks like my crease is up there, but it's really not. As you can see, my eyes are open and you can still see the color past my natural crease. At least I think you can. Yeah, and now we're just gonna add liner. I always try to make my liner very, very thin. That's why I prefer using a gel liner. But for this look, I thought I was gonna do a felt tip, and it didn't show up as thin as I wanted it to be. So my bad. I usually try to do, unless I'm going for something very thick and dramatic, but I just wanted to show you guys the types of looks you can do and how you can achieve a look, and people can see the color on your lid if you do have hooded lids. What am I saying? If you do have hooded lids like mine, oh my gosh. And you can go ahead and add mascara. I didn't add mascara on purpose because I wanted you guys to see. I just can't talk today. I just wanted you guys to see what it looks like after, you know, the whole shebang. And yeah, I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys learned a little something and add to your routine if you have eyes like mine. Of course, you have larger lids and you can just put your transition color or whatever color in your natural crease and it works perfectly for you. But this is just how I do it. Bye.